watch third game of the match between Prudhutur Marshals team opening player Dharnish Reddy versus Prudhutur Lions team last player Ram Charan Nayak. Let us see among these two players who will win this game and who will do hat-trick and who will be the hat-trick hero of today's great match. Among these two players, Dharnish Reddy already won continuously 2 games and now playing third game for doing hat-trick. Let us see what will happen. Let us move on to the court. Best Scholar awardee Prudhutur Marshals team opening player Dharnish Reddy is ready to play on black side. Let us see on other side of the court. Little Scholar awardee Prudhutur Lions team last player Ram Charan Nayak is ready to play on white side. Now we can see both players are ready to start the game 3 of the match. Black side player Dharnish is ready to hit the clock. Yes, he hit the clock. Game 3 started.
Pawn to e4, pawn to d5, pawn to e5, pawn to e6, pawn to f4, pawn to f6, pawn capture pawn at f6, knight capture pawn at f6, bishop to e2, pawn to g6, knight to f3, knight to h5, pawn to g3, knight to f6, knight to h4, knight to d7, castling at king side, bishop to e7, knight to f3, knight to c6, knight to e1, knight to d4, bishop to d3, giraffe to c6, knight to f3, giraffe capture bishop at d3, pawn capture giraffe at d3, knight capture knight at f3 and check to white king, rook capture knight at f3, pawn to e5, queen to a4, pawn to c6, knight to c3, pawn to h6, pawn capture pawn at e5, knight capture pawn at e5, rook to e3, bishop to f6, queen to a3, giraffe to d6, rook to e2, giraffe capture knight at c3, queen capture giraffe at c3, knight to f3 and check to white king is illegal. King to f2 is illegal. Bishop capture queen at c3 illegal. King to f2 illegal. Bishop to f6 is illegal. King to d7, king to h1, rook to f8, pawn to d4, knight to g4, pawn to h3, pawn to c5, queen capture pawn at c5, bishop to e7, king capture pawn at d5 and check to black king, king to e8, queen to b5 and check to black king, bishop to d7, queen capture pawn at b7, rook to b8, queen capture pawn at a7, knight to f6, queen to a3, bishop capture queen at a3, it's illegal. Pawn to capture bishop at a3, illegal. King to d9, rook capture bishop at e7, rook to e8, rook to e2, rook capture rook at e2, giraffe to b1, rook to e8, giraffe to c4, rook to e1 and check to white king, king to g2, bishop to c6 and check to white king, king to f2, rook to e8, giraffe to f3, bishop capture giraffe at f3, King capture bishop at f3. Queen to d5 and check to white king. King to e3 is illegal. King to f4. Pawn to
Dharnesh
g5 and
Reddy
check to white
immediately
king
moved
and
his
it's
pawn
a
to
checkmate.
g5 and said check to white king. It is not only check, it is a checkmate win to Dharnesh Reddy. Ramcharan out, Prudhtur Lions team all out. That is the great hat-trick to the Dharnesh Reddy. What a superb performance. Each and every game continuously he won and become the hat-trick hero of today's match.